at you and spoke not a word. I never forget you through stories that I've heard. For you, unknown brother, my baby's mother's pain. 'Cause your soul is in heaven, but your memory remains. Unknown, unknown brother, I'll meet you someday. Unknown.
Depends on who you talk to. Many of the supporters of Irish nationalism see him mainly as a patriot, as a defender of Irish nationality. People on the more leftist part of the spectrum see him also as a distinct variant of socialism with roots in Ireland and an understanding of working class interests. They see him as an internationalist, someone who worked in the United States as well as in Ireland and Scotland, in Belfast as well as in Dublin. So they see him very much as a very relevant critic of capitalism, a nationalist, but someone deeply committed to unifying people across sectarian lines. So I think in both instances, he's seen as a very important figure in the foundation of Ireland, and also very relevant in terms of the current crisis, because James Connolly, in a very prophetic way, understood that the temporary prosperity of capitalism is bought at the expense of sacrificing the long-term goals of social justice, and that what you get today you can lose tomorrow in spades. Well, of course, James Connolly was a very cultivated man. He read Marx, he applied what was relevant, he had a very profound understanding of the peculiarities, cultural, historical, and social.
So his stature was that of a national figure on the level of Big Bill Haywood, or well, Joe Hill is well known because of the song, but he was more than simply a humble activist. He had, within a few years, he was a national leader of the IWW.
I would say James Connolly was one of the most advanced social thinkers regarding women's rights and the equality of women in the workplace. He didn't fight for women in some future socialist society. He fought for women on the day-to-day basis, opposed family violence, was very important in fighting for working rights for women in the factories, in the textile industries. So he thought that the emancipation of women began now, not in some future society, and that you had to deal with it in all aspects of life, in the workplace, as citizens, and in the house. He was a very strong critic of male chauvinism and the double or triple day.
There's a fullness about Connolly which has got to be accepted, and particularly by young people should study his writing, study his works, both as a socialist, trade union activist, as an internationalist, because Connolly, as we know, spent many, many years both in the labour movement in Scotland and in the United States of America. So there's loads within inside his own life, his writings, for people to, if they want to look for a hero. As far as I'm concerned, Connolly is the hero of the working class.